What's going...
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
They've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Link. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mutt. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? Freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do it.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe.
Quill.
I know, you know, knowing about everything and...
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
Did you reach Cosmo?
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My decision deceased wife and daughter are with me. I thank the matriarch for her gift.
If the promise be fulfilled, you are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security, Muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Boy jumping ship.
Is right. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Sorcerer's healing the others!
All the more reason to kill him first! That priest is pumping faith into the others!
And he will suffer for it!
The fire's keeping us through!
Boost me next! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Like fish in a barrel!
Eyes
knew
on
you
the
had my
front!
back!
I'm ready! I'll enjoy this!
Send it their way, Drax!
How many times have I saved your butt now? So he gets to just go around healing his pals.
Rejoice! For you shall be
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
chest!
That's another nut job!
Way to take it to church, man!
Come on, put him down! This one mocks our every effort!
Give him a new one!
Gotta cut that flyer's connection to his friends!
Well, that's not fair!
Right! That loaded freak's mixing up the rest!
The bloodhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem, solution! What's next, Peter? Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Drax, can you pull it?
We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah, just doing some preparation work, I guess.
Well, we should prepare faster.
If the promise is to be realized here, converted will be flocking in to witness it.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessible store in here. We find the girl. At least
Suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
the same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
While we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy. Don't suppose we could try...
Fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
There is no way through this wall.
A bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlos. Look at her. This is personal.
What's taking so long?
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures. They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale. There has been no sign of...
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Nagus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. And we're gonna need the Grand Unifier out of the way if we want to stop this ritual.
Meet me.
That's not what
I'm on board now, Quill. It's a solid strategy.
What must it feel like to have one's soul torn in two?
If Magus was half my soul, I'd be happy to get rid of it.
Everyone quiet.
More turkeys dropping in.
We're dropping like flies. Suit it up. This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others. Something? I could have swore.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
I have seen Knowhere this desolated before.
No way.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the celestial head, bring it back to life.
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Ah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try to stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die. It's back to life.
Which is pretty ironic, if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Manati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! She finally snapped!
Gamora, wait for us! What the fuck, Gamora?
Something has snapped in the assassin! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, muscles!
Cultist walked right into that one! You're not the only one coming at him, big guy!
Whatever happened to not running in?
That was last time! Charge! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
He was converting them to the promise! Our goals seem insignificant!
Smoke the rocket! What the fuck, Gamora? Do your thing, Drax!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
Raker's elite priest is wide open! Bring on the pain!
Gamora! What's going on? Making short work of these cultist creeps! Punch it, Drax! You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not, just
Just what, Peter?
I don't know.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what, sir? If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Throw that Drax!
I wasn't being insensitive!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
You just messed with the wrong Catathian!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Keep kicking and flailing, Drax! I'm coming! It's all you, Gamora!
That big robot is a serious problem.
They're coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them.
It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us.
Ain't nothing getting through!
Drax, destroy!
Die!
Slow him down! Baker doesn't know what he's in for! Alright, cross it!
Slides!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened? We must fight the large one with more force!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Universe...
More than ready.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop...
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
You know, I usually hated when that cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
All right, did it!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Now it's Nova!
We're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here.
Is that like on the left?
Clark and snipers, fast cowards.
We need to close this distance. The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill.
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing it over your ears.
Make sure you don't fall off.
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
This faith-filled fanatic goes right.
These fanatics only understand violence!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believed.
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead! Crush him, Drax!
What's next, Peter?
Another fevered trooper now! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! These soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
The Raptors will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catasthian minstrel?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
The Raptors will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Make sure you don't fall off! Although the frog stuff wasn't just talk.
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call! No promises!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through! Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Sure you don't fall off!
Hold their fire while I cross to the next roof! Aggression is often the best protection!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Sick of Drax! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
The Raptors will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catasthian minstrel?
Try to move now!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Rough them up, Drax!
The Centurion is buttering! Don't let him up! You shot him?
See the look on his face.
Regal rear. His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Like that would be the world mind cracking down on him.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces. You weren't completely wrong.
Just to bribe so many people to keep this place fun.
Look out! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
The Raptors will tell tale of our battles here.
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Well, I guess...
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Okay, we gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
We approach the Dark Tower.
We still have to fight our way through!
Fix that cuckoo Nova Corpsman's claw!
These renegades are relentless.
Stay away from the edges!
It's like all of Knowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The whole Clark base!
That was not the name.
I like it better!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Before I get a chance! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Oh, I'm good! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
Intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice? This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Blades. My own hands. And feet.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe, stuck boiling.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be Knowhere royalty once we save it. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
Battle must have been tremendous.
Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that was a rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
what worries you.
one problem at a time.
Dumb are these flarknards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get away! The beast is being exposed to promise. No! These belligerents do not stand a chance.
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you! Having fun preying on the weak?
The mutt better remember us saving his tail here.
And the rest of him!
Proved another cultist!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Man,
Are
we even putting a dent in the sky?
It'll be a slide!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this! Rocket! Fireworks! Wreck 'em tracks! We gotta keep them up!
Let's worry about keeping them out of us.
Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
Toss him around!
With fervor!
Hit him down, Groot!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dogs!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
He can't get us all. Come on, guys. Let's mob the bot.
Well, it's got roots!
That's right. You don't flark with Knowhere, scuttholes. Hey, Quill, wanna see some fireworks?
Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
Can't pull through!
Peter, can you get to him? Head on a swivel!
Zap! I love playing Zap!
I thought it was done.
Don't get too spread out!
Save your ammo. Hit this creek with a spike special surprise! Knowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Time for the big gun! Nobody kicks the dog on my lawn!
It's got my name on it!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Nice to meet you! I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
This one just eats ammo!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Slick Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past!
Danger close, Rocket!
That's one big bad scutfront!
Let's beat on it
big
together!
guy.
Think of it as team building!
Round him up,
Peter
Groot!
Quill! The assassin is in trouble!
The machine needs a charge! On it!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, flark it, just shoot the mutts!
No!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Carthavian, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katathian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fit your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. Think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Do you know any shortcuts?
In case you ain't noticed, the entire geometricals of this place have been flarked. The church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
That's a good point.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Ned, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without Tower, Knowhere is being lost. Pups do.
Gotcha. Careful up there, buddy.
Don't get hit by the mine!
The big one has thrown mine!
What's down that giant brain drain?
Perhaps our enemies can find out. Taste first!
Quill just got nuked! Hilarious!
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry.
Heads up! He's got mines!
Help me out here!
The enemy proves persistent.
Oh, you Drax!
The sorcerer's buzzing roars are persistent.
You and me both! We can take off the Novacore, zombie!
Come, fools! Die on this train!
Not the weirdest of his war crimes, but definitely up there. Good luck with those mines now!
Wipe them out, Rocket! In my feelings!
When possible, circumvent prepare for pain!
Anyone crack that freaking
Let's
shield?
do this! Do your thing, Gamora!
We're violating so many Knowhere codes just being near the spray.
I will leave this out of the dog report!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
More room for pin targets!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
That stuff will turn your airway to sludge.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. We're fine. They're already seeping right in. Probably already.
Tongues are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily.
Right there's good.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
Ugh, I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
Hey, big guy, lift that thing up.
Where would you like it, Peter Quill?
Right about there. Need some help moving, Drax. Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know. Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of Knowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Dope. I doubt even you could break that.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
I'm falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there. I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too...
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else. What's that?
Waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
I hope you ain't just browsing. Ta-da! This work is worth more than you're worth, Quill.
This looks strong enough to anchor to.
Yep, name the spot.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Raker prop. Nowhere, directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place to...
Whoa! The tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you? I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither.
Maybe.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Knowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church stuff. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all out through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less.
Two! This whole city is going to collapse!
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project!
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you.
Rex likes to get his hands dirty!
You're welcome!
Thanks, come
Still don't hear no ritual.
Perhaps they know we are near. Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
Just be careful with the stock there, big guy!
You're on your own!
Soon to be one less! Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
A very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon!
Yay! More range overhead!
No organ will impede our
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps, I'll keep putting bullets in them!
City is going to collapse!
Not if we shut down Reagan's stupid suckies and breathing room brute!
fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax likes to get his hands dirty!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of nuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scudfuckers!
Any last words? Is the whole church here?
Whole lot of pain coming your piece of breathing room, Groot! Got one of the lockdown space cops!
Quill's giving movie pops now! Music to my ears!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Some of them weirdos deserve it!
Almost there! Push through this!
I'm ready. Find me an opening. Haven't had a brawl like this since the war.
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! were thinking of God!
About flocking time!
If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that dash bag.
It's a cleaning room, Groot!
This trip's getting expensive. Explosives ain't cheap.
At least we're putting them to use!
Stick it to him, Groot! Mitzel!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use. Blast it out!
Bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine.
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
All you are ready!
Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a pants accident.
Now is our opportunity!
Let's make him feel it!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something.
I'll try to stay out of your way!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Thing's built tough. We need to really pile it on.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down! Do it, Peter!
Oh, crap!
Good riddance.
Now,
Everyone ready? Game face is on. Well, put it in mean mode.
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else. Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
What have they done to the hand?
They are using it to channel energy from conquered worlds.
Move it!
Pulverize them!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
All that juice is coming out of the hand.
Perhaps they are both being manipulated by Magus.
Scout Shirt Medic is really complicating things.
Putting him away first will make things much easier!
Anyone see Raker?
The Warlock must have pulverized him.
Rex O'Clock!
Enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still. How are we supposed to get him? Short guy keeps healing him.
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Working on it! Just need to shoot this one guy!
What have they done to the hand?
They are using it to channel energy from conquered worlds.
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
What's next, Peter?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
He's so high up!
I bet you can use their skiff to get up there!
Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled!
Not like we have any other options!
Contemptible machine! Your time is over!
Blame the engineer!
Why do we not destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a superstate dump cell? Today ain't the...
Move fast!
Last one, people!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the I'm with you, bud! Let's squash this guy!
Pounds, Drax! Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
I've never been more focused!
Way to take him to church, man!
You're almost there, Nikki!
I believe they enslaved the continuum cortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Don't make this a habit!
Groot's right! The bubble's strung! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Another promise!
Good!
It will! You
There's
must
a
not
lot
shoot
more
the
where he
intended
came
one!
from!
Yeah! The freak's gonna redirect your blasts! There ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Speak for yourself! Loud and sloppy is how I get things!
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too! I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter!
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Bring it on!
You said... No pressure, though. I can't believe they enslaved the continuum cortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
This has got my name on it! You don't stand a chance!
Bust out the smart bomb! Last one, people!
About fucking time! Blame the engineer, not the tech! Get on the flyer! He's healing his team!
Chop him up! Blow him away, Rocket!
Will, we gotta unplug these Dastin things!
Working on it!
Work faster! Dastin right for winning this! They can't stop us now!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Did she even hear you?
the pep talk, man! Why they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there! Past time someone got stabbed!
Put him up, Gamora!
This won't hurt! Much!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Speak for yourself! Loud and sloppy is how I get things done!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Here we go, Up! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
We're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln, thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust him out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammie's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!